Shower us your feet. Shower us your feet. The ancient walk ever true, changing me, changing me. We don't have Is somebody ready for him this morning? Who worship one ever true, changing me, changing you. Let the nation walk in. Lift your hand up, begin to appreciate Him. Say, Father, we give you the glory. We give you the praise. Give you the worship. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father,
for the gift of life.
For the gift of life.
For the gift of a new day.
For the gift of a new day.
For another opportunity like this.
Another opportunity
in your presence.
In your presence.
To your Lord be glorified. To your Lord be magnified. In the name of Jesus. Shoot the voice, begin to pray upon us. Let the power of the Lord fall down. Let the power of the Lord fall down. Let the power of the Lord from heaven above. Let the power from the Lord fall down. Let the power of the Lord fall down. Let the power of the Lord fall down. In Jesus' name. Let the power of the Lord from heaven above. Let the power of the Lord fall down. Let the power from the Lord above. Let the power from the Lord above. Let the power of the Lord from heaven above. Let the power from the Lord go down. Let the power from the Lord from heaven above. Let the power of the Lord. It is one, it is one, it is one song. It is one with. It is one, it is one, it is one with my soul. Oh, it is one with my soul. It is one, it is one, it is one with my soul. It is one with my soul. Father, we worship you. We give you the worship. I have pleasure in worshiping you, in thanking you. For you began the beginning before the beginning began. For there's no mighty, not before you. Thank you for all you have done for us, for all you are about to do, and all you can do. It's a good privilege to sing your praise. I found pleasure to worship you. I found pleasure to sing your praise. It's my pleasure to worship you. It's a cruel privilege to sing your praise. Only God can give me. Oh, your excellency. Oh, your majesty. Oh, your excellency. Oh, your majesty. Is the privilege to sing your praise. For pleasure. Thank you, Father. Holy Spirit, we welcome your fresh place. I glorify Jesus like never before. In Jesus' name. If I shout today, I will shout every time. Celebrate the King of Glory. God bless you. Take your seat, present. God bless you. Touch another's anymore. Touch neighbor, how are you? Like somebody, how are you?
How are you?
Tell somebody, how are you? What's the response? No response. What's another person? Ask someone, how are you? What's the response? If there's no response, ask another person, how are you? Take someone at your back, say, how are you? It's good to care and to ask someone how are you. You can see how they're smiling. I mean, because ask them how are you. Did you give them millions? Did you give them anything? Just how are you? Let to show care. Let to show love. In your little way. What God not saying to give to someone can be a good thing that can make him or her happy. Alright, quickly open to the book of John chapter 5, from verse 5 to 7. John chapter 5, from verse 5 to 7. Are you there? From verse 5 to 7, my Bible said, and a certain man was there, which had an infirmity 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie, and he knew that he had been now a long time in that case, he said unto him, will thou be made whole? Verse 7. The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man, when the water is troubled, to put me into the pool. But while I am coming, another stepped down before me. And verse 8, Jesus said unto him, rise, take up thy bed, and walk. Touch your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you walk out of that affliction. You are walking out of that affliction now. You are walking out of that case now. You are walking out of singlehood now. You are walking out of that sorrow now. You are walking out of sickness now. Come on, shout it to your neighbor. Say, neighbor, I prophesy to you. You are walking out now. You are walking out now. You are walking out now. Out of the affliction, out of the sickness, out of the infirmity, out of the singlehood, out of poverty, out of rejection, out of frustration, out of confusion. You are walking out now. I'm supposed to hear an echo of amen. From the scripture, we have read the story, some of you may know the story of a man, an important man, that stayed in the pool of healing, that stayed in the place of solution and could not have access to solution instead of committed. He ended up what? In confusion. A man sitting around solution. Yes, solution is not getting to him. Why? Ignorant. Somebody shout ignorant. Ignorant. Not close to solution. Sitting with solution. At the same time, expecting solution from afar. Oh yes. Sitting with solution. At the same time, being distracted, looking for solution from another direction. It's not ignorant. It's not ignorant. Nothing frustrates direction like distraction. You are with solution. You are busy looking from another direction because of what? Distraction. The worst thing you can do to yourself in life is to focus on a mortal man for help. Somebody shout out here. The worst thing you can do to your destiny, to your star, to the glory God deposited in you, is to look away from yourself and looking from what? From another person. The solution you're looking for is inside you. Hit your chest. Say, myself, hear the word of the Lord. I am the number one solution of my stagnation. If I must be out of frustration, I must give attention in my own direction. You are the number one solution out of that frustration. Oh, God, we will be Chigozirim. Lord, no chimoro. Oh, Kimomanya. I got me will be Chigozirim. Oh, Lord, chimoro. Oh, Kimomanya. Oh, Lord, Chineke na Monyero. Oh, Lord, Chineke na That's the other version that says, Olu dere monagi, Olu kechineke, Olu dere monagi, Imesi he, Ezi Olu dere monagi. Every man has a walk. If something must walk out for you. It is what to walk on that worked out for you. Somebody shout out here. Until you walk, it cannot walk. It takes your work for things to work. Sorry, I want to introduce my topic, right? And my topic says, case closed. Are you shouting the heaven like that? Case closed. That's my topic. And the objective for this second service of this meeting, the objective is to know how the case that will not close, that will not end for that 30 years, how come is going to end today? So the objective is to understand how, when. The objective today to understand the principles, the strategy that can end the case that will not end for 38 good years. Every strategy must have an idea is not to show for it. Here it is. Every approach, every reproach started from an approach. And every approach ends by an approach. So until the right approach is applied, reproach can never end. No matter how many approaches you have applied, until you apply the right one, no reproach ends. Every reproach of life began from us from an approach of the enemy or you yourself. Every reproach of life was your goals ends by what? An approach. And until the right approach is applied, the reproach can never end. That's a blessing. It doesn't matter how many approaches are applied. Until you apply the right one. Take for instance, somebody that vowed never to be the same, never to end like the forefathers, like the present fathers. You don't have vowed that you want to make a difference in your life, in your family, in your foundation. Yet there is no how you take the approach of your family and they do better than them. You must take a different approach. You must do what they cannot do. You must make sacrifices. There are 4 points that always the complete deliverance of a family deliverance. There's always complete transgenerational deliverance. There are 4 approaches. Number one is sacrifice. Making sacrifice they could not bear. I'm just trying to digress a little. Making sacrifice that they know it, but they could not do it. And then at the other side, they don't know it. That's why they could not do it. That's number one. Number 2, knowing what to do out of ignorance. Ignorance is in 2 phases. One is don't know that this is the solution. And that's why you are wallowing what in darkness, will not find what bearing. Because you don't know, we don't know. As long as you don't know, you don't know. As simple as that. That is ignorance. And the other side of ignorance, you know, but you could not practice. You know, but you are busy procrastinating. What you tell you will do it. I will do tomorrow. Posting it. I will do next tomorrow. Before you know it, affliction will swallow you. So ignorance is in 2 ways. Knowing and not practicing. And not knowing at all. So you must find out what to do, and how to do it. It must be different. That's number 2. Am I communicating? Number 3. You must be ready to raise a new altar, because what is happening in your family is being begat by what? An altar. So you can't swallow altar without an altar. Oh, come on. In the law of mathematics, S does not swallow Y. You must be ready to disconnect yourself from the old altar that kept everybody on the ground and raise a new altar for yourself and follow. Oh, yes. It takes an altar to swallow an altar. And totally, which is number 4, your character is the summary of your personality. What you do, what you can do, what you did before prayer and after prayer is what summarizes the manifestation of the gospel. Somebody shout out here.
Yeah.
What you did before prayer and what you can do after prayer is what summarizes the manifestation of your answered prayers. I don't know if I'm blessing somebody. Oh, you will never share your glory with anybody. Almighty God. Oh, that is your name. Because no deliverance can never be complete until the deliverer and the deliverer agree. After deliverance, the demon in you manifest, confess, ask for certain honor of things, honor of yourself, vomit everything, and you left the presence and continue the lifestyle, the demon come back. Deliverance can never be established. Until you give up, the devil will never give up. Oh, come on. That's why I keep saying nothing makes you miserable without your permission. The way you handle the end determines whether it will be an end or event. The way you handle an end determines whether it will be the end or event. Be honest. Case closed, which is another plane. Come back to my front of it on the leg. For case to close, there are things you must understand. And the first thing you must understand is that you must understand that every blessing is tied to a battle. That's not the case. So when you understand that every blessing is tied to battle, behind every blessing there's what? A battle. Behind every bleeding there's what? A blessing. Behind every problem there's a process. The earlier you understand it, the better for you, the peace you have. Because nothing good comes easy. Every mastery is tied to a mystery. To enjoy certain blessings is attached to some battles. And until you are ready to confront the battles, the blessings can come. Yeah, man, well, nothing beautified, nothing beautiful is easily gotten. Nothing beautiful is what? It's easily gotten. If it is good, it is not easy to come. And if it is not, if it is easily gotten, it may not last. Nothing gotten easily sometimes lasts. There are some things you must fight before you achieve some certain breakthroughs. The word breakthrough simply means something is blocking and you need to break. There is something you need to break. There is a branch of a tree. There is a tree you need to cut. There is a wall you need to break if you must go to. Until you break it, you can't go to. So the reason why such prayers are not being answered because there is something you need to break and it has not been broken. The day you break it, the day you pass through. So no point of confessing, I don't pray too much. I'm giving too much, I am tired. If it is enough, it will be broken for you to go through. But it is enough, it can never be what? Be broken. So no point of confessing, saying any one of this, I'm tired, I've been trying. No, it's not trying. You tried enough when you break it down. It can never be enough until the mountain is off. Oh, come on. It can never be enough until the mountain is off. To be enough is for the mountain to be what? Off. Enough is enough. Simply it must end. So until the end, case cannot close. For case to close, it must be what? Enough. And to be enough for mountain to be off. Until that case is off, it's not enough. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. If you don't have strength anymore, ask God for more strength. Those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. So until your strength is renewed, you can win. Keep renewing. When you feel exhausted, go back to God, He renew. Exhausted, go back to God, fast in prayer, He renew. Keep firing. Ochubu idiye, idio mimi ipesile tu aso. Inachie seli kweno mara. Ekene bulu bala ocheze ki bulu. Odo ki na mati ke kweni kwena wa. Idia buma. Bibi dikena. Ala ki bala wani ye kulu. Hallelujah. Guli dikena. Ayaki para wonderi okuru gebe. Olwani gebe. Gulu ebudike na yabo le no fondawi. Ekweli yeremego. Obi begi kamba obi lebi. Ekweli yeremego. Oba tigi bige na tigi bige ko. Bige ma. Ojo bebere, yedi kenara, ayagi bala wonderi. Hallelujah. Yedi kenara, ayagi bala wonderi. Okuboli gebe, orwadi gebi. Akike dike na negi bige wo, ike. Ojo bebere. Ese wo, okurona magikuru, ochimone bere, olenumo. Onanani gebike, chimboga mamu. Yedike bana, ayage bana wonani, yedike bana. Hallelujah. Yedike bana. When you feel tired, go to Him to take over. He knows your little strength, the rest of the mistakes, and He said He will come us. Later to Shahadat. Amarozanaga, Amaratikika, Amazuru, Echiche, oh Jesus, Marozanaga, Amaratikika, Amazuru, Echiche, Orimo, Oyewe Maratika, Pateneta, Unetaka, Ubenata, Patabuni. Amarozanaga, Amaradika, Amasu, Echiche, Orimo, Oyewe Maradika, Pateneta, Unetaka, Ubenata, Patabuni, Silva, Amarozanaga, Amaradika, Amasu, Echiche, Orimo. Suhadas. Inamo Lavasia, Kesho de Kanaba, Omiako Sunamania, Linio Sunama, Ako Shekanamania. Ikemo, Umemo, Chitimo, you are the God of power. You You do what imaginable. You are the visible God. You are the God of God. When you are tired, you feel exhausted, go back to your source and you feel you up. You will feel you up. You will feel you're tired. When it's as if you lack prayer points, that's when you have to go back to Him. He is your source. As every waiting in the until you call Him, He may not come. When you get involved, this is the fourth result. Jesus, my God, my foundation, my provider, my unbreaker, my sleeping feet. In you and me, I have my name. You are my God. This is your foundation. If the house is shaking, you press the foundation. On the beginning, Lord, it's changing with power too. It's changing with power. In my it's changing with power too. Oh Lord Jesus, you are the Son of God. I believe in you. I believe. I believe in you. I believe. I believe. For you are my strength when I am weak. You are my hope when I am lost. You are my holy. Oh Jesus, but the name of what is your the man at the pool was close to solution. But his distraction made him to be looking from another direction. Solution is around you. You are busy focusing on another direction that brought the frustration. This one is not just ignorant, because if I am to say, even when the man don't have strength, can't he see? Don't he have sight? If he doesn't have sight, don't he have feeling that is very close? Is around the solution for him to be looking outside. Even if he can't feel, can't he have common sense? If common sense is not there, can't he observe the environment that he is? Am I communicating to somebody? Am I communicating to somebody? There's no battle of life. There's no situation today. That's something fresh. It's something someone passed through before you came. And he came for you to go through it too. There's no situation in life that's fresh. So there's no situation that you're fighting to end today that you are fighting to win. You are fighting for winning. And once you understand you are fighting from winning, you will not be distracted. Holy Canada Bush. Ilado Siniala Eko Sinabadia. Shulinga Bush. Oh, let's say, Lord. Oh, let's say, Lord. Get you What Jesus wants you to do, everybody there, Okachama, the challenge, oh, what is you laughing? So what is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, what is it? What is you laughing? So what is it? Usaruti wara ojisike akanakwa oje koloji pesiri tukwa tubi ngosika tiroje onebeli nobeli isike abalaya shuru Usaruti wara obijisike akanakwa Ojiboromo, Besiritua, Sobiki, Mosita, Kirokia, Kisike, Amarasu, Get up, of the Wara and the Faro. Just think at the number. Obidu Jisike, Asawala Gondo, Usagiba, Ojichi, here together, one I know, to see. Almost on the back of the wire. Satuya. Every testimony is time to get trial. Behind every trial, there are testimonies. The major testimonies always come from trials. Every glory is tied to a story. If there is no story, that can never be a glory. Because it takes a glory, a story to beget a glory. Every result is tied to an insult. Many have result today because someone insulted them to a ball. They have to hit their chest. Over my dead body. Let it be. Whatever will happen, let it happen. Man, God, die. Woman, God, die. Any man that's afraid of smoke, anyone that's afraid of smoke can never have access to good mail from the kitchen. Until you hear the smoke, you can never cook a good mail. It takes a smoke to get a good mail. Oh, Narekele, Narekele, oh, Narachi Jamopina, we never know. Oh, Narekele, just what the sick man. Oh, Narachi Jamopina, we never know. John 5:5, and the Bible said the man had infirmity for 30 and 8 years. And the man that confronted him is below the age of the affliction called Jesus. Yet he was the one that provided solution. A man that is below the age of the affliction is the one that has the solution to the affliction. What does it mean? There's no situation that the solution is not on ground. Before the situation, the solution is already on ground. It's your inability to observe, to notice. And like as I said earlier, Does it mean that this man doesn't have common sense? That he can roll and enter that water like way? He don't need any man's help. You are very close. You are already there. He can roll. No matter how long it takes, he can roll in there. There's no how he can roll for 28 hours and not enter that water. But he was distracted looking for the help of man. Run, he couldn't roll. Walk, he couldn't walk. Run, he couldn't run. Distraction always for spiritual direction. Very close. Run, no. Walk, no. Strive, no. Rather, you are complaining. Ignorant. These are the ignorant. Let's report 100. Oh yes. If he can feel it, can't he see it? They have seen others enter and they are let go. See them, why till they don't want to help him? Can't he? The Bible says by the river. By the river, not near the river. By the river, the little understand English does not mean near the river. By the river does not mean the road of the river. That the river does not mean the junction of the river. By the river simply means by the side. Very close. Then close the chapter. You are waiting for somebody. Running if you cannot walk. By the river side, not the junction of the river, not the road, not near the river, by the river. Oh, what in my Baba name Jehovah? Very funny, if you understand that song. Happy to Pasoya Mara, so if to Pasoya Mara is a woe until you before God, I'm watching Moya Mara. Hey! If trusting Buhari can make God to give up on you, to destroy you, how much more putting your mind on a boy like me, putting your mind on your father that could not do anything, that cannot hear the decision making? Ultimately, Baba name Jehovah. Ogare to wasi, Onyamara hayobi. Ultimately, Baba name Jehovah. Ogare to wasi, Onyamara hayobi. Who said that your brother went out from there? Put your mind. And what does he have? He can die now. But you don't know. He said, nobody, if he dies now, make the matters of not come. He has no influence or affluence. Who told you that is your father or your brother, your uncle? What are you making mountains? And what do you have? Who know him? The back near your back, you don't know that it's existing. Can you come and want to close a camp right when they need to ship? Who make you? If in the bank of heaven, someone like Buhari, the president of the nation, will come and want to close a camp and say, come on, get it, come on, take your shit, get out. How about you? And the solution came from a God whom the situation is older than, whom the man himself is older than. This thing called mantle is all in need, not the age or the size of any man or woman. Neglecting the man to focus on the age will frustrate you. Man of mantle has no business with age. It takes the mantle to swallow battle. It does not take age. It does not take size. It takes mantle to swallow battles. If you cannot listen to the mantle, you will end up in battles. The best thing you can see from a man is what he carries, not his size, not who he is. That's all man show. Wow. But she never get kwala. Kande yego wanga fono mo. Mameruru na lesson. Achopa mo man. Yes, my yege kwala. Kaya njo so kene ka fono mo. Mama biara na lesson. The man man could not choose his own way. He has no mind of himself. He was controlled by the influence of people around him. Oh, get it right. And I have a lot of things to say concerning this fool. I see him as a foolish man. He has no mind of himself. He's waiting for what God has waited for. He's waiting to follow the process of others. He wants to take the step of others. He has no step of his own. He has no choice of living. He was making choice from others. That is why he waited too long. Life is by destiny, and journey of destiny is personal. Why would I do what you did and succeed? It's not a must. Unless we have the same destiny. Oh, come on. If we don't have the same destiny, I can't do what you did and succeed. And so waiting for you is wasting my time. Waiting for you is wasting my time. He's waiting to see someone to carry him, and the way others we are carried. When you have nobody, you carry yourself. That's the way you take yourself. People give you attention. The reason why nobody has attention is because they have not rise. Until you rise, they catch your head. Until you rise, they catch your head. So to rise, you must struggle. You will fall at the start. You will fall at the start. You will fall at the start. Until you can start, you can be out. You must learn to hold yourself. You must learn to help yourself. You must learn. That man is the most stupid man I've ever seen. I don't know how you understand your scripture. I'm telling you the head of that scripture. By the riverside. He said, because of you. And they're waiting for who come and carry you. Oh, come on, come on. Do you want to bet you? Who will bet you to serve God? Who will bet you to connect your solution? Solution is around you. But your stupidity, not just ignorant. That one is not. I'm not going to take ignorant because, as I said earlier, if this man, he will see that God is getting holy there. So he can see, he can perceive, he can smell, he can feel it. He's around the river. Why can't he run? Why waiting? Why can't he roll? Why are you waiting for somebody to come and believe? Why must I follow your process? Because everybody does it does not make it right. You must learn to choose a way to live your life. Am I going to get it here? To be different is to choose the way to live, not the way others live. The way to serve, not the way others serve. Now they did it to work for them, does not mean to work for you. Oh my veilous God, oh thou and God not walking on my cross. You are the miracle in my life. Hear me. Duration is not equal to donation. Oh yes. Like longevity is equal to legality. No matter how long it has stayed, it can end today. It's a choice. Not just by shouting amen. It's when you are amen, but like collide with your action. You can see the manifestation. Am I communicating here? No matter how long affliction is, one word from God is enough. One word from the source is enough. One word from your pastor is enough. One word from the altar is enough. It's just one action it ends. One word. By a prophet they are delivered. By a prophet they established. Not by your hard work. Lucky enough, that man, the only area I rated that man good is only on one thing. He was able to recognize that Jesus is the prophet and the man for help. That's why when he was explaining, I have no Jesus said, shut up. What do you want? So, in other words, if you believe in me, Jesus doesn't want to open himself. It's all about your choice. What do you? Shut up! Leave us this relationship. You're stupid man. What do you want? What do you really say? When prophet gets involved, if I didn't ask you to teach you, I'll teach you about it. When prophet gets involved, things are resolved. Things will involve and resolve. That's stress. There are so many prayers you are praying today that's a waste of time if you can collect your prophecy. The way you carry your prophecy, that means how answers manifest to you. This man has been praying for 38 good years, but one word from his prophet, and there is more. All he needs is your alignment with your prophet. Not your alignment with any other person, with your friends. Not alignment with anybody. Not alignment in going to church every day. Your alignment with your prophet is all the need for you to profit. Because behind every man that's at the top or at the bottom, there is a priest. There is an altar. Oh, come on. No one goes to the altar without a priest and an altar. Nobody's down today without a priest. You still an altar to program him now. Oh, come on. Life is not about relationship with your priest and the altar. Not even the religious paradigm you are planning. No matter how you can fire prayer, pray. Your prayer point, 100 dry fasting can never cross 20 to 25%. That will be answer to prayer. 75 to 80 lies on your priest and the altar. By prophet they are delivered, by prophet they are established, not your hard work. In Zion, the altar, there will be what? Deliverance. And my sons and daughters shall possess their possession. Where? The altar. The where is your strength? Where is your strength? That's why the one we are taught in the Bible school, when we are giving testimonies, you don't just come to altar. Praise the Lord. I pray God answer. Shut up. Who are you? Appreciate the grace on the altar and the grace upon the man of God on the altar. That's what makes it happen. And not to appreciate more. If you feel you are the one, come and justify that, get on board. In a cinema, when everybody can join to joke with your prophet, therefore you support to go to joke with your prophet. You must see invitation. If you say make an advertise my prophet, now you be my prophet. If I'm not talking about what God using my prophet to do, I'm talking about you. Not everybody is in church is a born again. Not everybody is a Christian. I want to talk about the nation. So if you are doing friend in church, be careful. Not all the sin in church is of God, born again. Some are satanic instruments to take you back to see where you're coming from. What I talk about my prophet? Every night you are sleeping, he's awake praying. What would I talk about him? Since I entered the church, no death around me, no losses. Why would I? Since you join this church has never buried anyone. The grace is working. Church is buried everyone around me. You see losses near, and God save you. The grace is following you. Ọkọ kí ne mẹ́rẹ́ ló bí yọ ànẹ́mẹ́rẹ́ mọ́. Ìjọsìn mẹ́fẹ́ láyà. Akọ́sísì wíṣì. Èyí káwọn ní kàwé. Ìjọsìn mẹ́fẹ́ láyà. It takes your prophet and your family to take you up. When it is worse, that your friend will up. Look for another person to finish as well. Osisi wo bishi. Èmi kawane kabalawo ìjàsí mẹ́fẹ́ láyà. Let me have here. Let me hear. Can I pray for you? Every stain and the evil change and garment on your life or your destiny, I stand on this exalted altar as your prophet, so that I come with my office with the prophetic mantle from God. I declare every stain, every chain over your life and destiny is broken by fire. It is destroyed by fire. It is destroyed by fire. If I want to talk about the message loud. The man at the pool, just the man at the pool. Oh, she made you. You see, you can do me. Oh, mentor me, boy, it's you. Ethiopia can be. Oh, my God, see you are Ethiopia. What you want to be? Ah, why was this case end? Let us see how it goes. Why must the case end? Why must this affliction end? If case must close, what are the steps that close the case? No one. You must have no other man who can help you except God. So you must zero your total trust on God, not on anybody. If the case must close. Until you come to the point in that situation, in the challenge, where you have no other alternative you are believing, you are looking onto except to God. God may not show. And until God show, good may not show. So every good and perfect is coming from God. When you call good comes, when you call gold comes, when you call silver comes, silver and gold is of Him. Oh, come on. Until you get to a point where everybody leads you to God, man will see. Yes, if you must fight in this life, you must look for trouble. Look for people's trouble to avoid. They say, man will see like this your God. Oh, come on. Somebody, I don't know if you're getting me. There are people saying it in their mouth, man will see you and this your God. Until you get to that point, inviting people's trouble, you're not a troublemaker. Anytime people give up on you, they give way for God. When people give up, they give way for God. And when God gets involved, everything revolves and resolves. Anytime someone open mouth, he said they go church, I will see the church, God will bless you. Hey, my they begin to celebrate. It's an invitation. It's an invitation. When they leave you alone, they leave you for God. When they leave you for God, they leave you for good. When they leave you for good, God get involved. When God get involved, good get involved. When God get involved, God get involved. When God get involved, silver get involved. When God get involved, He don't level. God, no matter how you see Him, as somebody that takes time, He does not joke with the one that was there. He left for Him. He like what? Confrontation. More see you and you are God. More see you and you are. Just for instance, me with my brother some time ago. My brother, I'm the younger one in their midst. They senior me. They need to carry you. I will drive them because I'm the driver. I'm telling them how to drive. I will drive them. The same car went to a prophet manager. I was the one that also drove them to. Yeah, the prophet, the man they call prophet, when they took me, and the man who blessed the car. But they have not started this place. But they see me, go people calling for program there. I said, I still drove there. Every go beside. Go to the altar, look like that is everywhere flower, pot. Which kind of season? Bottle, sand, this is native in a shrine. I cannot be like this. So I can't climb here. I walked out, stayed outside. I went there with the man. We went to go to the outside the shower. The man came and he was laughing. Came back. The man came to the family. Came to deliver the entire family. Now I did. But let's go to bury the horse and bury them and left. But it's funny enough. They waka. They changed to another native, one native daughter to move aside. It was a damn native daughter's place. They fought themselves to be the point. Because they are tired of all this. And the Lord said, well, God has given us man of God. We there. All this is what they see for life. Not because they use a ground. Now, they don't have the face to come. Their sister has to confess. I think you are aware. So, for my sake, you're a brother. So there's no brotherhood in office. For my sake, so I don't know when you come to office. I'm your brother outside office. And they obeyed and did not ask them to do. And I went there. The young lady, the man that married her lived in Australia. In November last year, after he visited, he returned and told her that he's done with the marriage. And they have married before children. 3 children. The young lady is not that she has good work. She's a graduate of Poly. Her chemist at Amala is like a pharmacy. Small girl, but was 70 years. My family love hospital. The man, the boy sent the family to come and remove. He paid for 2 million as a return. That they should come and live in that house, or they should remove all the things he bought, both the seats, both television, both nice done. What come over you, matter? Because there was error in the foundation. And when I showed up, I told her, don't try it until the error is corrected. That's why I went. And after the correction, the young man fleeing from abroad again, another person, whom he told all her stories, what was conspired within 2-3 months. That one said, I don't care. I love you. And this one is a single young man. Just one boy, one girl, the mother and the father had. And the father is late, so the mother. That is, my sister began herself, no stress. And she brought the young man on the road. Unless when she forgot. And the thought my whole hand, I forgot. The young man entered. Before the young man entered, the young man began to do it. And that's what I say, go on. Told her one and one. And that's what I say, go on, carry on. She called me. Man of God, have you seen? After I visited the family, I returned. That the first encounter was the young man calling her. I don't think it will work. She called me and said, relax, let the will of God be done. Let the will of God swallow your wish. Simple. The same young man returned and knelt down. She want. Engaged her last week, and she had to bring the young man here last week service. Last week Sunday. The young man was here. The dowry now, everything's going to happen tomorrow, being Monday. Now, to send my brothers, look at this. And the ones that are calling me. Has it about you? Not far. See, I'm in charge now. I'm the one already told the guy here now. Listen. The same people. The same. I'm getting my story as well. The same people. If you check their action that and their action says, if God call you, will not know. I'll be the one to drive them around. No get choice. I live in their house. They feed me. And they don't know how to drive. I was on that top. None of them went to go to school. Drivers, I taught all of them. All of them. Their actions summarized my ministry. My mission. If God call you, we know. If God call you, people will. And they have seen, they have saw. They are still seeing, and they are about to see more. And my elder brother told me yesterday, no, this one go for testimony. This one go for family celebration. It's not 1 month. Now, a man that came to do this the right way on his own came to marry for him. To the same man that was neglected before. What am I trying to say? It is by mantle, not by size. Get it right. Get it right. They were close, covered by the solution. And they were busy chasing solution outside. Until get done. After wasting money and time, delaying themselves. Now they have seen that their solution is their own brother. Now everybody calls me. The other one was looking for shop. The shop came to Wahala. He came to my house. He didn't wait for the day. That same night he came to my house. I anointed him in my house and declared, go and take the shop. like moving like play, that has the money, including the chairman of what's the cookery world, got involved. The young boy defeated the chairman without any money, and the shop was given to him because the prophet spoke. Had it been they know that I'm their prophet, and he down on top, Peter said, had it been we realize too late. I don't think what we are going to we should go to the place. The solution is around you. If you are looking for another direction, that is the reason for frustration. When your eyes been taken off from the right direction, you end up with frustration and desolation. If you are controlled with off today, the brother says, he I spoke, go and take the shop. And you got the shop. No influence. That is a voice of influence that went ahead of you and did things. It's not about what you are doing. It's not about the prophet that you respect. And it's your respect to the prophet that determines the volume of his voice over your life. Who has positive people is greater than who has money. Men are gateways to treasury. If Kate must close, you access to the right man. And nothing will give you access to the right man except your connection with God. When you are connected with God, you direct you to the right place to go, to the right people to go, the right church to go, the right man of God that holds the mantle that you need, that will swallow your battles. Today, one of my sons is here. From the family, I knew the family today. The last one of the family as a cosmate. Today from cosmates, I'm their family prophet. Two of us. From cosmates, I am not the family prophet. He can tell you. Is he not that one day the house assembly? From cosmates, I am their family prophet. They have a sister that owns a church. Two of us. The joke is tough. And now that the man, even his caliber, before he went to collect the certificate of return from INEC, he came down here. Two of us. I was at Abuja. He didn't inform me. He has to come here, bring a fowl and make sacrifice. 2 days to the Thursday. On Tuesday, before Thursday, they have to collect the certificate. Or no? The house of assembly man. He can justify. The man called me, where are you now? He said, go, climb, leave from another alone. Climb there. Drop everything on the bottom. Go back, climb. My house. It's not size. It's not age. It's what? Mantle. And how did I connect this man? Because he came to point, many gave up. They think I will end and I will stop. And I pushed. Something in me pushed me. It's a challenge. There was an insult that brought me this level. There is an insult. There are so many insults that the reason why I vowed it's better for me not to make to make it and die with people having my name in their mouth than not to make it in life. So for me to make it genuinely, it's better that I die pursuing the cause genuinely. Now I fast without minding whether us are the enter person or not. I sacrifice without minding whether my family is a sick or not. My mom called me during their Mother's Sunday. Oh, come on. Then I get project as hand. So God bless you. My God will put. My dad called me, their God is coming. Tell them I'm no assurance. I'll have something at hand. Oh, come on. It's a sacrifice. I can't touch when I give it away. Even if it's 5,000. Wash. If If I can't send you provision to drink, go and buy Lipton or charity, you can cut it. You can get it with sugar, put milk. That is your level. That is your. If you had to also the way, do the kind of sacrifice I'm doing. Oh, come on. You are retirement age now, that more better. So allow me to do what you will not do, so that I'm not retire like you. I told my mom, if you can't get lifting, no money, go and cut a charity, not be money, but feel further from your sister-in-law's around. And that one is from my highly medicine. Go take her. It's by certain people, put them there, drink up. Only the smell alone, only the flavor of this thing gives you joy. If you take it, they eat fasting. I'm complicated. Men left me alone for God. I looked at my life. Does it mean that this manager they call me? I will answer this name for nothing. I will answer this name without managing something better. No, now I asked my mom, how did this name came? She said, they tell you we are born, the young men around, that was the first name they gave you. This one will be manager. That's how they came. What it hided. How did Chigozirim came? Said the name Chigozirim came to the oldest man of the kindred that was in a coma. When he heard that your father had given the wife had given birth, said, bring that boy before I will die. Said the man's eye was closed when he touched me and gave me the name Chigozirim. And my dad said that's also the same thing he had in his mind. That's why my name is blessed. I was doing this the other day, they wrote my name Chigozirim. I cautioned the young man. I am not looking for blessing, I am blessed already. My name is Blessed Chigozirim. God bless it. So what is the difference between Chigozirim and Chigozirim? Chigozirim is God bless. You are asking for blessing. Chigozirim, God has blessed. I am a blessed personality. I am a blessed entity. You can't change it. Somebody's name answered for you. And the young man looked at me and said, take this thing, correct. Chigozirim, look at the spelling. Don't miss it. None of my two names came from my parents, came from God speaking from them. How can I answer manager? I'm not managing a company. I can answer manager without creating a company. That is not manager. God, make it now. And when I inquire, men have many said, you must go through a lot, you must pay price. Must make sacrifice. Are you ready to pray? Are you ready to fast? Are you ready to give like a madman? So what are they waiting? What am I even giving? How much do I have? What am I giving? In thousands. People are giving millions and millions. What am I giving that I should feel I'm giving something? When I listened to the story of Reverend Ntiatia, he said he went to Bacolete to go sow seed of 1 million, and the first time he sowed seed of 1 million to the Father the Lord, not tithes, not ministry tithes. His personal seed 1 million, and they got their Bacolete was not around. Bacolete traveled to Onyedepo to go and sow seed of 25 million naira, not tithes. He felt somehow because he expected to meet him. Connect gave him an appointment as well. He expected to meet him so he can lay hand, lay stone work on him because of 1 million. He just dropped it out of anger and in tongue. Got home and got connected. Sir, did you receive it? You saw my seed. Yes, I said. So, okay, I said, let me find out. Say in his heart, he was waiting. Why did this man call me to bless me? To release as in brutal prayer. And Paul said, my dear, I'm not recovered. I'm just coming back from my father in the Lord. I want to associate of 25 million. This is my first time doing it. I've not recovered. This one was complaining. He said his body, he said, what is happening to him? He found that someone has lost everything and people have everything. And they now heard that a man he went and gave also returned from where he went and gave to. 25 million and 1 million. So he just shut his mouth. So I thought I'd give you something. I never have not given anything. He just shut his mouth and went back to his shield. So God forgive me. Till today, connector never pray for him. We have somebody brought 1 billion naira tithe. Check. Somebody cleaned it, just picked it and showed him. He said, okay, if today has been now, it's normal. That. So what am I giving I should give my children? If it is what to do, what? And since then, I changed the concept of my life. That's why I don't follow anybody's step, I follow my step. I follow the spirit direct, and people that have made it, not people that know. How can I follow you without the results? You are just talking, speaking grammar, no result, and I'm going to follow you. No, now, what for? I'm a man that's looking for results. So I look for people that have results. I ask them how far, I inquire, I ask. So if you must win battles, there must come to a point to be left alone because of what you stand for. There must be a time must be left alone because of what you stood for. If you stood for something, there must be a time you stand alone in the wilderness. And until that time comes, you know that you're not very close. The man was very close. After that 8 years, he was very close. That's why he was left alone. But please do the solution to the breakthrough. Not leave you alone. Or to get your point as if nobody's backing you up, nobody by your side. Come on, there's a breakthrough that can never go on. Anytime you get to that point, get ready for the bigger one, big deal. And number two. Number two, if the case was closed, don't kill your helpers with attitude. In that case, the affliction was there. Don't kill your helpers with what? Attitude. The man's attitude, they said that is. The man's attitude, they said that is what? Attitude. And I quote Apostle Oliver, your character is the summary of your miracle. If that miracle was wrong, your character must be upright. No matter how you fast and pray, it takes your character to summarize your manifestation. Your character. Don't kill your helpers with attitude. Don't kill your helpers with excessive luggage and financial needs. Don't kill them. Some people, they don't control themselves, they don't control their feelings. You must beg everybody. Virtually everything you begging. That someone has given you, if every time you come back to him for begging, you run away. Don't kill them. You're a pastor. He said, God call you, keep your hands clean. Unfortunately, member again. Every Sunday, prophetic seed, yes, is spiritual and prophetic seed. I've taught it here. But I don't normally do it. People want to do, have they been given offering? Yes, we know even in the prophetic seed, they give more than the offering. But I control it. It's not every service. Somebody take 1 million and touch my head. Every service, oh come on, sometimes I allowed them to go with some change. I'm not blessing somebody here. I know it's prophetic seed. Some people, if you don't program them that way, they will not give. They are so mean. They are not nice at all. They can give outside, they can't give inside. They are not nice at all. And they expect to get the best from you. Sometimes don't bug your helpers. Don't bug your husband. Don't bug your wife. Too much load. You need them. So the longer they stay, the faster you succeed. If you must get was close, men must stand by your side. When God wants to help a man, they give you the gift of men. If death was close, men must stand by your side. Women must stand by your side. I said something in the first service. Until you ask question, don't take action. Some of you have lost them and help us today due to fast action without question. That somebody told you, pastor said, apostle said, brother said, sister said, he didn't inquire, he didn't verify, he summarized. Please, I beg you, before you summarize, inquire. Before you take action, hey, ask questions. Look at Daniel. And the king came to Daniel with his people, trying to flatter him, talk to him in a manner he's supposed to answer the king immediately. But Daniel said, no, give me a little time, I'll get back to you. Don't be quick in talking, in reacting to gossip, to whatever you hear. As long as you go here with your ear that rest. Don't be quick in judging. Even when you see something that looks like what you heard, don't judge immediately. Ask me why. The case of Joseph, there's no judge on earth that can judge his favor. The cloth is there as a witness, as evidence, but his hands are clear. Men did never know that the cloth there was divine strategy, divine programming to take it to the palace. Because as long as his cloth remained in the palace, he must enter palace. Ask. In the 48 laws of power, the number one said, never you try to outshine your master. No matter how jealous you are, you don't go to your master and give him suggestion without asking questions. Oh, come on. You don't suggest to him without first of all summarizing his answers. Sir, I saw this. What about this? How? Sir, just take. I thought you can make this. And the boss will answer you. Then he summarize his answer with a what? You summarize his answer with a what? With a suggestion. You don't just walk to your boss and suggest to him. Want to prove to him that yes, you are more learned, you are more active. Even if this boss did something wrong, he don't just conclude, he asks questions. Sir, I saw this. I was like, did you check the other side of this before you do this? Oh my darling, look at why I did it. I thought it would bring this result or whatever. And look at why I said it. So ask question. Then from the answer you summarize and give your then for instance, about John Suleiman was being responsible to other days. When they one of these men what's private jet. He's close to the man. He preaches for the man. But when he was interviewed, when people were talking about private jets, he condemned private jets. Why would pastor buy private jets when people that are popping in the church, they're people that need actually need to be paid, they're students, blah blah blah. He rolled his mouth. And the man got angry thinking that he's referring to him because him too had a private jet. He said when he was talking, it never occurred to him that this man, his friend, has what? Private jet. Are you getting this at all? Like I always tell people, Holy Ghost now actually more than some of you. That's why sometimes we stay on the altar and our preaching will go in line with what you are planning in your heart. You think that someone has told us. Nobody told us. There are sometimes after some of you tell me what I said on the altar service. And the thing will attack somebody that you see someone who get champion in service. He's talking about me. How did he get to know? Oh, Amanda has told him. It's a lie. Holy Ghost is smarter than you. The one that searches the heart of everyone. When we will talk it from this part, I will not know. And when you will absorb it and it will attack you, you will not know. Well, others will not even hear it. There's some things we saw number. There's some people that they don't hear, but there's some people that they will hear and they will interpret it the way to affect them. It's God that is doing it. Because why he allowed you to interpret it, to take it personal, because there is something, there's a part of you need to what? Change. The same thing someone else here you will not remember and forgot. It is something that's attacking you. God makes so. Holy Ghost, now action. Can I go on? And he said he got the man some time ago to go for a program to him. The man blasted him. Told him a man of things. Caused him. And they ran to his house. So what happened? So when you were running your mouth, you didn't interfere us. Online. I don't know what I said. He said, Oh, I never had in mind, though. Forgive me. I never had in mind. So please look at everything I'm going. But man, look at him and saw the 6 I believe you. Just that I misunderstood it. Because me too, I have private jets. So if it's an error, me too, I have what? Error. So God will even use you and just understand. Some have given up on their helpers today because of what they had. You just come close, summarize. That's the way my life is. Get angry with me, do all that things. They don't still call you, what's the problem? It's not that I have nothing in my mind, I guess I must call you. How far? What's the problem? And actually, tell me the problem. I never see someone I have a problem. So if you give it yourself, it's a sin to you. No concern. That's number one. Number two. Number three, it gets must close. So why I have told them? Because when you lose your helpers, you lose what? Your help. Prayer increases. Every prayer you're praying is a help. The whole prayer you're praying is in the pocket of one man, in the pocket of one place, and your honor to that place, your respect to that place, to that man, is what makes the world. Take for instance, let me just say this before I enter this point. Apostle Michael Rumbo, I was listening to him. He said one of his friends, not a story, one of his friends, pastor friend, after prayed. No, he's not the pastor, sorry. The man has no job for years. After the prayer, dry fast and everything, now he was able to have access to Papa Daddy Jimo. You know, he's Daddy Jimo in Nigeria now. Enoch, I don't know yet, lady. He had access to the man. The man explained himself. The man said, go. They closed doors and opened. That was the prayer. He returned and told the apostle, look at what this man said. Though. This one was able to have access to him. He couldn't pray, vibrate. Do you know this man is a system? Are you together? You know, if this man only look at you alone, it's something. Doesn't need to shout again. And within less than 1 week, doors open here and there. He had access mysteriously to one of the men that controls the nation Nigeria. And the man asked him, what do you do for a living? He didn't know when it came out of his mouth. Real estate. The man said, are you serious? He said, okay. I shared this message and I shared it on my Facebook. Go to my HolySpirit. He said, are you okay? Are you sure? He said, okay. Come and take, I have properties to sell. They want billions, but go and sell them millions. Gather papers, give you. The man left and went back to Papa Dajio. See what happened after he spoke. Dajio told him how many he now said. He told the man, said, drop one of the properties. One of the property on the altar. That is your seed. Go ahead and sell others. The guy said, no, it's not my property. Why will I look at his sensitivity? Watch this. Somebody, properties worth of billions of naira, and we are giving 10, this is cheap 10 to sell. You documents everything, selling millions. If you sell that 10, if you are going to make billions from 5, right? If you have idea that you're making billions from 5, while the remaining 5 you are giving to the owner in millions, which will still give you compensation. Even what you are going to sell, if it's to sell based on that story, that means out of the 10 properties, you alone practically owns 5. Without it being your own legally, you own 5 based on your commission and what you get if you should sell them what? Billions. You own 5. A man practically dashing 5, and they're going to share the other 5 with him. And this man told him, number 1, in the third law, 28 hours. The man gave me a call. They don't know the properties. Hey! I heard that you came to my house and took away my properties and everything. How did you do it? Which time did you do this on me? Come on, in less than 5 hours, if I don't see you in my house with all my documents, I will arrest you and prosecute you. It's not funny. The message is online. Life is a place. A sister spoke. You neglected him. Because you're writing in the flesh. That is how the door closes back. That is how the door closes back. Your open door you are looking for is in the mouth of your prophet who you respect and honor. The highest helper you need is your prophet. When you speak, the elemental forces of the earth, environmental factors, will work and get the right man that will release the answer. That's why the Bible said in Isaiah, the words of my servant will not fail to the end. You don't get them by us. You get them by the prophetic words released on you. The earth will use it. But let the right people to do. Number lesson. Never appear before a judge without a lawyer, because you need someone to speak on your behalf. There are things you don't know. Never appear before any judge in the law court without a lawyer. Why? Because you need someone that speaks on your behalf with references, because you don't know it. Wow. No matter how smart you are, how brilliant you are, you can't defend. There are some cases you can't defend yourself in the court. You need a lawyer. No matter the level of your influence and affluence, no matter your cash, you need a lawyer. Today, Chigozirim, his influence and everything, as the people that settled Nigeria and everything, has he been able to win people? No. He has gathered what? Lawyers with his money. It's not all about influence, it's not about your money. Who is speaking on your behalf? Who is interceding? And your time when lawyer determines you winning the case, even if when you commit the error. I think this song, some of you to sing. What's that song? What's that class like that? Something like the man bought no motor. He bought someone's car. What's the song? I don't know what it is. Sing it, let me hear. I'm going to have a sing. If you know that, so just raise it. So some people understand what I'm saying. You know the song? Because the story that began the song is about a welder. An illiterate welder. Pandemita. And the rich man carries his motor and get him. Please, fire my car. The man said, are you sure? Should I fire? I didn't think that what understood is fire. He don't know any other thing. And he carried a clean car. And the thing was troubling him. He couldn't burn it the first day. The man returned and shouted at him, why haven't you done this? He said, why does this man want me to burn this car now? Why does he want me to do this? As the man left, he locked until with tears. He carried fuel and light, burnt the car so that he will not be locked. The man has threatened to lock him up, to kill him, to brutalize him, to do this. He has no money. And the only thing he understood is what? Fire. He said the car on fire. When they got to court, the lawyer began to defend him. What happened? They explained what you know. And they were like, what did you understood what he's told? He said, I don't understand is fire. What? Fire. I put the fire. And at the end of the day, he won the man that owned the car and was compensated with millions. Because of who defended him. There has nobody he could not afford a lawyer. A lawyer came on his own and picked the case. Because I've seen the light in the case. Because of who defended him. There are things, hey, no matter you learn to be spiritual, there are things you don't know. Am I communicating? There are things you don't know and you never know until you carry a lawyer. Who is your lawyer? Your priest. Behind every man at the top, every man bottom, there is what? A priest. No man at the top that doesn't have lawyers that defend their errors and they stand in the gap for them. So why do you joke with your priest? What would you joke with priest with? And in Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 15, God said, I will give you a pastor according to my heart, not according to your heart. Not deceive yourself. According to my own God himself, not you. So in other words, you can love a particular pastor, love a particular church, love the building, it's a cathedral, but that's not your place of encounter. And the more you remain there, the more frustration, the more stagnation, the more poverty, the more issues of life. Your place may be inside bush, what's your place? May be inside village. The day you locate him, the day this will turn around. God asked Abraham. He realized himself at the age of 75 and left the father's church, the family church, left everything and relocated. And what happened? He made a news. God asked Jacob, after the whole promises and prophecies over his head, he could not see any until he left his compound, left whatever, left the family, left the children, left the two fine wives, the beautiful wives. He left them and moved inside the bush where he located a small town, a small place. He left the city and he will not have access to the angels. How much more his name changed? How much more the blessings manifested? Here it is, everybody has a pastor. The day you realize this, the day you have peace. Until you know who is your pastor, nobody can distract you out of your pastor. Because distracting you out of your pastor is distracting you out of your passion. He who found his pastor is he that will have access to his passion. By a prophet you are delivered, by a prophet you are preserved and established. If that's the voice of your prophet for the things in your head to balance, if that's the voice of your prophet for the affliction to be eliminated, if that's the voice, it doesn't matter who you are connected to. It doesn't matter. Take the voice of your prophet to swallow whatever it is. And the voice of a prophet was swallowed them, was led to honor and defend the prophet. That's so, yes. There are some people in church, their business to distract others. You make a covenant to something, someone else will become your friend. From there, covenant to draw. After giving your life to Christ, you take it back from Christ. Yeah, it's that your friend took his life or her life back from Christ and begin to live the way he or she wants. And it's as if things are working for him now. Does not mean if you take your own, this will work. Am I communicating here? Life is personal, death is personal. That person that joked with the pastor, with the prophet, yet nothing bad happened to him. That prophet may not be his prophet, her prophet or his prophet. And you that follow the step to joke, you don't know that you are joking with your what? Prophet. So in other words, you are toiling with your prophet. You must be mindful. You must be careful. You must be careful. Speak good grammar. You need a lawyer to be the case. Pray from now to tomorrow. You can do dry fasting. You will need the voice of a prophet. You need an altar for an answer to God. You must help yourself. Am I blessing somebody this service? Am I blessing somebody this service as well? I think my time is up. And I'm running up here. Let me cut it here. When 5 got it, let me drop 2 things, 3 things. How? How? I told you I am who I am today by a push myself. When I remember the name they gave me, remember the expectation of me, I couldn't give up again. I push up myself. So how do I handle this? What are the principles that can help me to be focused in my direction, not to end up in desolation? The man at the pool was in the right direction, but was expecting help from a wrong direction. Not knowing that what he has around him is enough to give him the solution he gave him. How do I be focused? How? What do I do? What are the steps to remain focused and not be distracted? Number 1, prayer. In 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 18, my son Timothy did prophecies, go and war. Prayer. Even when the prophecy the man of God gave to you have not dropped, keep praying for them to drop. Don't condemn him that is not a prophet. He has spoken, nothing happened. He has been with him, nothing happened. Keep praying. Keep working. Until you pray enough, it can never be enough. And that is enough. The mountain can never be off. Until you pray enough, it can never be enough. And until it is enough, the man can never give up. The man to give up is not enough yet. Keep praying. Keep serving. And Daniel told the king, after the whole thing, the king and the people told him, we hear that you are this, you are one of excellent spirits, you are one of these, you are this and that, you are this person, and without you in this church will not move. Everyone look up to you, blah 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 blah. And Daniel said, yes sir, I heard you, but give me time. He went to the place of prayer. The Bible said he prayed all the night to ask God, who are the ones of these people want? Do they want to disconnect me? Why are they praising me this way? And after praying, the Bible said, and the Lord revealed to Daniel the secret that the king is looking for. And he came in the morning and called him, King, what are you looking for? Look at this what? So he found out to prayer. He wasn't in haste to answer the king. But then, yes, I'm a man of excellent spirit. Yes, I've done it before. I'm this thing. No. Calm down. Don't get by their flattery. Some people, when they want to feel it, they say someone will come and praise you. Your head will be like this, and will now release one missile. Hey, haven't you noticed? If you don't do this opportunity you have now to strike like this, to enter this area, to enter this car. Oh, come on. Because I've done this for him. Anything he said, I go. Use this opportunity. Give it. Come on. You want to finish it. Because if a man like me, and because I give me 10,000 or 5,000 to buy this stuff, and what you really have, I will give you back. Sharp. No matter how you control, you can't control the altar. I give you hand, control your. See, any day, what we have done now, arrange everything what I did as me. When I say, I can't number everything, church, see that account number, see that account department, follow them, look at you will select a mentor to the account department that will monitor everything. That's only for you. But you don't get my altar. You don't tell me what happens on the altar. You don't tell me what I say. Me, I don't even know what I say. That's how you don't hear it. Very easy. Church money is your friend, is your tithe. See how in the manage. See how. That was very free for me. Altar, what do you want to preach tomorrow? Don't ask me that question. Let's want to that. This is what I did today. Didn't tell anybody. What would I tell you? Me too. I know what I'm doing. When the sons of the prophet of Elijah came to finish Elisha, said all manner of things. Are you still working with this man? Why he gave secret for you? He's about to be taken up by him. I've never told you that. He said, I don't care. I keep following you. Till the day. And then the sons of the prophet that said they are submitting to you came to cajole Elisha so that he can give up. Because of not giving up, he ended up getting the results that they could not get. Before you call anybody your friend, please search that person spiritually. Most be church friends. Not everybody say church friend. Devil can use anyone. Many are the devices of the craft. Can use anyone to disconnect you from your to quench that fire in you. And you're doing friend. What is friend? Number 2, open the book. Daniel chapter 2, verse 21, 22, and Daniel chapter 9, verse 2. I'll not read because of time. Open 2 Timothy 2, verse 15. Study to show yourself what? There's something about opening the book. Anytime you open the book, anytime you enter into the place of research, you must surely search on something. Anytime you sit down, open the Bible, open the book, you must get to Revelation. Like what I'm teaching about the woman, this man now by the bush, who said, have you heard this before? Because the man is very stupid. He has not intended to help himself. And he got to something. Anytime you open the book, you must be booked. You want their word to book you. You want to be important, open the book. Since I began to open the book this year, I started this year with opening the book. And today I've been booking up and down, 2 of us. Oh yes. You want to be booked, open the book. Whenever you search a solution, you must search up something. Sit down. Search. There's one thing about opening the book. Anytime you open the book, revelation drop. Insight drop. Like look at the inside, the revelation will give you concerning the man at the book. But it's a man that you used to pity the way they used to preach to you. But I've seen a lot of things there inside. I sat down there. What scripture? I can use it and teach about your relationship with the prophet. I can use it and teach about your I can use it to motivate you. I can use that scripture to make up more than 5 or 6 topics. What scripture? When you sit down with the book, reflections, insights drop. When insights drop, you will see your sight. What is sight? Direction. Nothing takes a man of frustration like what is sight. And the third one is what? Revelation. Anytime book is open, revelation is not. When revelation drop, elevation is what? Available. It takes your revelation to attract your elevation. The area of life which you have revelation is the area you always attract elevation. Yet is no promotion comes ordinary. Now, if you have a revelation in the area of healing ministry, that is the best area you can ever manifest. If you have revelation in the area of the deliverance ministry, that is the best area you can ever manifest. But you have revelation all around. Because the Bible said in the book of Corinthians, he said, with many mantles, but one spirit. Like me, I have revelation in healing, in giving, in prosperity, in deliverance. Oh, come on, and today I manifest one. The same man, not the jack of all trades. When I look at myself sometimes, I ask myself, am I jack of all trades and master of all? I can write book and produce book. I want to produce another book that will launch on my birthday this year. With the worst choice in the church, I am writing. I am composing. By God's grace, the ones I'm going for now, we're not going to come out in Apple. And we're not going to launch it. We're going to launch it online. By God's grace, I've spoken with the MC, and I'm going to do the song with a sister, sister at the State. Oh, come on. Revelation here, there. If you come to the word, I break it for you. Come to prophecy, I handle it wrong. Friday night, almost everybody having. Next we are dropping as if I know people that came to church. Their challenges we are dropping. Our spirituals we are dropping. But in a great land, I think I was in one church, just in one night, sold 35 books for this year, last week at Ministries, just one night. Because the encounter they saw was raw and pure. The materials that came, everybody watched it. They bought a whole church that built their own church, have their own land, everything. They bought our materials that they will be giving it to newcomers as a gift. The heavens of mantles and gifts to one spirit, because I have revelation in all of them. Like today, the video man, his revelation on prosperity. The man don't get out for too much prayer. He gets out, he can give like a madman. He will build house, he gives to the Catholic, for the old people, he gives to the Reverend sisters, he do this. This is him. This is him for you. And when you come to money in this kingdom, he may not pray, but the money is there. It doesn't matter who started with him, they are not seeing his back. Look upon nature, he has revelation in healing, in deliverance, he has revelation in giving. Look at him, massive wealth. Look at him, a deliverance minister. Look at him, a healing minister everywhere. Look at him, a mercy land, worry. You only have a revelation in one area, which is deliverance. You only manifest in deliverance, he can't preach your work. The area you have revelation. Tell me the area you have elevation. And I have revelation all around. That's why anywhere you see it, I'm here. Is in the computer system. I am there. The whole world is watching us now online on YouTube. Only Friday night, the first one, we'll be able to get 400 something subscribers at a go. Just one night. Just 100. Because I was making sense. People would last and watch. I told you, every message in my mouth is a content. We are not looking for content. We are going to make that money from what I say in my mouth. And in less than 6 months, we must be getting money in dollars from YouTube. After that journey, I don't need the camera again to start. Let me start with what I have. I've been waiting for money to come to buy cameras. I don't need to wait anymore. I have started. But you don't know. I'm here. It's not that I have wisdom on everybody. But for knowledge, I read a lot. Everything you're seeing goes to here now. Very simple. You begin to make us money in dollars. What you see now? This message is in talking. How much more will enter the difference? Oh, come on. That one is different. Now, I've gotten a call from Lagos. The man that programming said, we are going to open another 3 YouTubes. One that's specifically on the content of deliverance. One is message. One is the life one between every night, midnight. One is for your songs. 4 of them blow at the same time. In 2 years' time, you know the kind of works. 3 of them blow. If I get money now, sponsor them. 4 of them now. Sponsor them, get subscribers. All these things are making the youth here. Subscribe, share the link. I wanted like a man at the bush. No! My food can do something. Let me go with my food. I don't have Android phone. I don't have some song. I don't have food that's of a high version. I can start with a small Android. My phone is not more than what I bought. It's not more than 60,000 than about the time I bought it. I've never used phone above 60,000. Today I've started with it. I am not waiting for iPhone of 800 anymore. I'm not waiting for Samsung of 300 something, 200 something. But you are carrying it about. I've started with it. Close to the river, we could not row. But if I don't walk, I roll. I have to use my phone. If I can't run now, I roll. If I can't walk, I roll. No more waiting for anybody. And even after started this on this one. This is short, one of years covered in the house. Is that anytime you open the book, I open the book and I found that I can do something with I have. Yes! Blows! This is what it is to close the gates. Have I blessed somebody here? Have I blessed you? Have I blessed you? Am I making sense at all? Please, I must rest of it. Rest of it. God, give Jesus a shout of praise. Give me a shout of praise. Give me a shout of praise. Yes, closed. Before I could get this microphone, they said it's for people that has high fashion phones and that has Type C, which is Samsung and above. But I don't get that. Is there no alternative? I want to talk about it, no alternative. I could not get a solution. I returned this way, no solution. I went back to tell them again, and I met a man. Said, yes, I have a solution. There is a something you can use to convert it, but that one alone is 3,000. What better than the way for now? Give me. I will just let him work. Share EJ, Oneti Motor, Oliver Intermediana, Anala, solution. Otherwise, anybody seeing are using this, what they will have in mind now, I'm using iPhone or high level Samsung that has that C. So the Android is being connected to the Type C. They are connected to the Android. Converted it. You can do something. Touch your head and say, I can do something. I can do something. I can achieve something if I give myself attention. The number one solution you need is yourself. The day you have mind of your own, not to look up to anybody, the day things will turn around. Lift your voice and appreciate God. Please say, Father. Lift your voice and appreciate Him. Go ahead 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 and appreciate Him. Give her the glory. Give her the worship. For the word in hands. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. For not like Him. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. Appreciate Him. For not like Him. In the thank you for the wisdom of God. To you not be praised. In the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ. You have heard the word. And before that, you know yourself. No matter how you try to be smart online, you can't lie to yourself.